Welcome to part two of today's lesson about organizational structure. We've covered terminology. Now we're going to look at the types or the ways that it can be organized. So, three ways that it can be organized is product, by function, and by region. On the right, you can see by product. So, let's say you've got a car manufacturer here. Some they've got family cars, some sports, utility vehicles, sports cars, pickup trucks, commercial vans. You can have another one here, for example, Apple. They've got the iPhones, they've got the watches, they've got the phones themselves, the computers, the iMac, and other things that they sell. So it's by products. That's how they're structuring. So you have a division of the business based on product. Function. Functions we should know, obviously, because we've covered this in terms of marketing, finance, human resources, operations. Some other bigger companies that have IT departments, so that's another function, and research development. Region, as with the IB, we can have a little look here what how the IB is divided. You've got obviously the overall IB director general, and then they split it here into the Americas, Africa, Europe, and the Middle East and Asia Pacific. It could be divided further if they were big enough, maybe for Africa on its own, Middle East on its own, Europe on its own. But you get the idea about region. Next, we've got levels of hierarchy. Now let's just go up so you can have a good look. So we've got only just two here. We've got flat because it's literally more flat. So it's called a flat or a horizontal organizational structure. But when you've got many, many layers in the hierarchy, it's called a tall structure. We covered matrix structure in the previous lesson, so we're not going to go over that again. But we will go to the Shamrock structure, which is like just on the right here. So, Shamrock organization, you have core workers and you have outsourced work, which you're getting other companies to do, and you have flexible workers. So, it's no real structure. They sometimes business go for this because they want to try and save money. You don't need to know in too much detail. Just make a note that there is a Shamrock organization where there isn't a hierarchical structure, although there is some of some sort. So that is summary is the different types of organizational structures.